All right. Back in action.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's now too late to tell you that I went live 30 seconds ago.
There it is.
Welcome to
the Manic Money Finance channel. You gonna do it or me? I'm gonna let you do it this time because I've done it all the time.
Welcome
let you
to
do it this
Manic
time.
Money Finance. This is Crypto Corey, and I am Money Mike.
Yep.
And for the record,
He's Money Mike.
He's drinking iced tea, and I'm drinking lemonade.
You know, we work hard. We still work day jobs, wage slavery jobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
9 to
still
5,
making
baby.
money in the crypto market. But why wouldn't you just quit your job? Well, jeez. I mean, Mark does this. He tends to called me yesterday when we were on stream as well.
Well, why don't we quit our jobs, Corey? Because we both just recently broke into the 6 figures as a wage slave.
Yeah, so I mean, all about your energy, your mental energy, your mental capital. Because if you start getting desperate, you're not gonna trade as good.
Definitely not.
Right? You're gonna be worrying about other things. You're gonna now feel like there's a bunch of pressure that you need to
perform.
You have to step up and perform, right?
The water
and
bill.
That puts a lot of pressure on you, and especially if you like someone right now like me. I don't want all that pressure just yet, and I don't have the capital just yet to create something sustainable. Maybe it's also my confidence as well, but I did quit my job and then I started doing full-time trading for 2 months, 3 months, and that was brutal. Got my teeth kicked in. Let me tell you, man, I was depressed. Like I was like, oh, I'm like all this negative self-talk, like really dark place, like going through like I'm like, what am I doing? Like this is a bad idea. I'm like really messing myself up, and I had to go. I really think I had to go through that. Just a straight 2-3 months of completely losing. I remember like I was up $1,000 and then it all of a sudden turned on me and then I lost $1,000 and then I lost another $1,000 and then I'm like, oh, and then I completely freaked out and then I came back and then I got liquidated again. I got multiple liquidations, more than 5-6 liquidations, you know.
Oh yeah, we've all been there, dude.
It was terrible. And like if you don't have a job when that's going on, you're like, yeah, this is
dude.
for me.
We've all been there for sure.
You feel like you're on a it was basically a gambling addiction too. It was like I felt disgusted with myself as to what I was doing. I was gambling. That's basically it. Because I didn't know what I was doing. And I went through the whole gauntlet of bad things to do when you're a trader, you know, over leveraging, not using a stop loss, you know, all that stuff, adding to losing positions, you know, like every single mistake, rage quitting, blowing up my account intentionally, liquidating my account out of pure frustration, and then it comes in the self-hatred and the feeling like I'm an idiot and loss of self-control. Like it was, and I would literally sit there sometimes at night like, what the heck is wrong with me? Like I made these rules and I know what I need to do, but I can't be honest with, I can't, for some reason I can't do it. Why can't I do it? And it made me feel like I was crazy. I'm like, I know what the right thing to do is, but for some reason, every time I try to go trade, I completely forget about that and I start doing stupid crap.
You
I
know,
start acting like an idiot.
you know what that reminds me of, dude? When you're dating a woman and it's like
Mm.
you're very aloof and you kind of don't care. I know that sounds bad, but a lot of guys will know what I'm talking about. Where you're kind of like aloof and you're kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow. She seems to like really try, really put in the effort. But then when you're the one who's like, oh, I love this girl so much, all of a sudden she's aloof. She doesn't care. Like, do it's the same exact thing. You just gotta not care.
Or, yeah, it's like bad relationship. You just keep going back to it because like sometimes it rewards you, you know? And that's exactly like over leveraging an account. People, I mean, if you're over leveraging, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like as soon as the position starts going against you, you're pissed off. Like what, screw this, screw Bitcoin, screw crypto. This is a scam. They literally they see my position and they're taking my money. Basically, a lot of people can come to that conclusion that like, oh yeah, the markets are a scam. They're they're taking my money. They know where my stop loss is. No, that's not the truth. What the what the truth is that the market's creating a, a, a sentiment. It's creating it's making people want to buy. It was counting on your stop loss to be there, right? Because it engineered that. The candles do that, and that's what we teach on this channel. It's like all the market maker stuff. Like, yeah, we teach the bull flags and all this other stuff you read in the books, but yeah, the books will teach you some stuff. They won't tell you that time comes first, right? They won't tell you that there's an open, low, high close for the month, and it acts out on the daily and every time frame, really. And once you understand that, and you combine it with Fibonacci and the skills that we're teaching on here, measured moves, everything else, things start clicking, right? Because price repeats, right? So it doesn't matter, right? If we're bullish at the end of the month, right? We're anticipating for price to move down, right? And
We are.
yeah.
I had to
Let's see.
mute my microphone. My roommate slash sister
Oh, yeah.
just came home.
Just making sure we're still live here.
Oh yeah, no,
So,
we're good. I shared it to Facebook.
so we're anticipating the month at the end of if we're bullish, right? And the end of the month is supposed to trade down, and then there's a bull flag at the end of the month. Do you really think the bull flag is going to play out? Well, if it does, then it's not going to be good for the rest of the month, right? Because it's just the opposite.
Do you think the end of the month is going to be down?
Well, if it trades up the first week,
It
that's
did.
typically if it trades above the open, it's going to create a bearish candle because it'll be open high, low close.
Ooh.
Just the opposite of a bullish candle where open low, high, close. Don't even take my word for it. Like this is how the candles move. Like they open up, it trades down if it's bullish. If it's bearish, it opens up, trades up. Yep, it's pretty mind blowing. But go back and look at it. It's something that repeats.
I'm looking at the 1
And you
month right
can
now. In the beginning of December, it opened up hard. So you're saying right now Actually,
For what asset?
it started down in December for Bitcoin. Like the first
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It, I mean, that's why our models have been playing out perfectly.
Oh yeah.
That's why we've been on point with this stream. We've been telling you exactly what's happening from day one, right? We called the bottom, right?
We got
Called
our
that
finger
786.
on the pulse.
Yep, that too. So yeah, I mean, I see a lot of potential in Pulse. Let me go through because my friend Jesse sent me a thing he wanted me to mention because I'm not a big news guy. I don't really follow a lot of the information. I look at the charts, and if the charts look good, well, I'm in, right? But I mean, there's a lot of good things with Hex and the whole network. You know, it's its own blockchain. First of all, kind of like Bitcoin's its own blockchain, like Ethereum's its own blockchain, Solana is its own blockchain. I was just telling Mike before this, there's now an ecosystem that's growing within the Hex the Hex blockchain, right? And to get in at the ground floor, this is what we're looking for. There's really no there's I mean, you can buy it on MEXC, right? That's basically the only exchange you can buy it on right now. So
Hex?
once these other exchanges start listing Pulse, Hex, all this other stuff, I was talking about Pulse for buying on an exchange there.
Oh,
So
okay.
didn't want to confuse you guys. But yeah, you can. And then there's Pulse X, which is the DEX. And what's the DEX? It's a decentralized exchange. It's basically how you can swap tokens on the network. So now we're seeing an ecosystem that's starting to form within the Hex, right? And I'm bullish on this because there's a lot of gatekeeping that's involved with this project, right? The creator is cluing in on a lot of things. I mean, you guys can do your own research on that stuff, right? You know, it's deflationary, right? It's cheaper on the fees. There's a lot of great things, right? And there's a whole like burning aspect of tokens that goes into it.
The fees is a huge
That I mean,
thing.
you just look into this research about it. What?
The fees is a huge thing because the fees are
Yeah, Ethereum's crazy.
insane.
Like I have to wait till 3 a.m. to do Ethereum transactions because that's when everybody's asleep. And that's like the cheapest time that you can do your stuff. But yeah, a little low key tip there. If you want to get lower fees on Ethereum, do it at 3 4 a.m. You know, New York time.
Eastern Standard Time. For anybody who doesn't
Yep.
know, it's kind of crazy how the markets follow Eastern Standard Time. I know Bitcoin technically follows UTC, just to have everything in a nice framework for everybody because it's a global market. But let's be honest, everything follows Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. So there's a reason why we tell you your charts to Eastern Standard Time. Let's pull up Bitcoin real quick.
Let's do it.
So really, I got people messaging me.
Look on
It's like,
Facebook,
hey, I'm on the live stream, guys. If you want to come talk to us on the live.
Facebook
You know.
Messenger.
Yep. Yep.
Nice.
So I just mentioned you need to set your charts to Eastern Standard Time, right? We've gone over this before, but how do we do this? So if you look in the bottom right hand corner, right, you can see time zone. You can click that. See New York right here? Always be on New York. We don't even bother with any of this other crap, right?
UTC -5. Are you telling
That's
me
it.
that Bogota is the same time zone as us?
Boga, what?
Bogota, Colombia, same time frame as me?
I don't know. Well, I guess so. Yeah. So, anyways, right? You want to set your charts to make sure you're on New York time. And what's going on with Bitcoin? Let's jump right into it. Notice how we always start on the monthly, right? Well, that was the daily right there. But we start on the high time frames, then we step down to the lower time frames. Why is that? Because the higher time frames run the show, right? They're going to tell us trend, right? A lot of people, they know how to play the bull flag. They know how to do Fibonacci. They understand PD arrays and order flow, AMD profiles, right? But you can know all that stuff, and if you don't understand trend, it doesn't matter. You'll just get wrecked. You'll just get wrecked because you got to know where the market's going, right? And the higher time frames are going to let you know where those where that's going, right? So, we still have the fair value gap, and I'm eyeing that 80, 81, 83,000 area. That's still in the cards, right? So, monthly looking bullish. We're still bullish on the month, right? Bitcoin's still holding above $100,000. Let's check out the weekly time frame. Yeah, so yeah, still looking great, right? We're a little far from this 21, right? Come back here and see, look, right? Let's zoom in, and I want you guys to start doing this. Let's measure from this to the spot where the 21 is, right? I'm showing you some stuff that a lot of people don't show you. Look how far we are away. See, price moved up here. It was far from the 21, right? It's actually about the same distance, as if a little bit more. So every time it gets far away from the 21 moving average, we have to go sideways. Pop up, we have to go sideways, right? Popped up, now we're kind of going sideways. So we need the 21 to come up to touch before we even consider price to continue to keep going, right? This needs to come up, right? So I see consolidation, right? That's not to say that we wake up to 113,000 then come back in here
This week,
and range around. I was anticipating 113,000 this week, but we got back above 100. Everybody was freaking out, right, on Monday.
it's only
Still
12
got back
12.
above 100,
It's only 12 12, dude. It's Thursday evening.
right?
Yeah, we could very
Yeah.
well see that.
So we could see next week push up into those levels. We could also see some crazy face melting price tomorrow, right? But the monthly tells us that we have some expansion here. Whether it's a little bit more and come back down, right, to consolidate, because the 21 is far away, I have to say. So there is that. Daily time frame, let's look at that. Consolidation, right? We just opened up a new daily candle.
I removed the label off the
And
bottom.
yeah, it looks like it traded up. Let's see here.
No, it definitely went up today. It was pretty intense. Like Bitcoin went up before all the conventional markets, and then the conventional markets followed. It's kind of like a precursor for the conventional markets now. It's pretty wild how that works.
Yeah, I'll tell you the direction it wants to go. So yeah, there's people looking at this and they think this is a bear flag. And we're anticipating those people to get rocked, right? We
I know,
want the
look,
market
it's
to
just
trick
bouncing
them,
off the 200, right? Is it the 200, the yellow line?
Boom. So yeah, if you just bought the 200, boom, you get paid. Boom, you get paid, right? It's coming back down to touch it again. So I mean, you guys do what you want. I'm showing you how to use the moving averages. Moving averages are so powerful, right? They're gonna let you know, like, okay, something's up here. While the other crypto bros on YouTube, they're like, yeah, buy our coin. It's the bull market. It's going to $250,000 a cycle. Meanwhile, we're like, yeah, it's already starting to look sketch. Gotta let you know, it's already looking sketch. I'm still bullish for the month, right? We want to see these stop losses get ran out from back here. And check this out. So I'm going to put a horizontal line here and then a horizontal line here. This was kind of a range right here, right? So I could see us ranging in this area sideways before we pop up, right?
I don't know, dude.
But
It's like anybody who doesn't know, like anybody who follows Tradfi and looks at that chart might be like, dude, that's ugly. But anybody who knows Bitcoin knows that thing is going up.
yeah, it breaks the rules.
Mm.
If yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's very like if you try to go like trade the Nasdaq, it's much cleaner. You know, it moves smoothly. But Bitcoin, when it gets an attitude, it just robs people. You know.
Kind of like a girlfriend or a wife.
Yeah, or like a bad relationship. You know. But yeah, this is our Darth Maul lightsaber right here. You see it? Just wrecked everybody on both sides of the market. Right. See that candle? Kind of did its job there, doing that wreckage.
Ooh, you're getting in depth here.
And then it just continued on its way. Right. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. I'm still anticipating the $114,000 Bitcoin coming here. So nothing too crazy. I mean, it's just the markets being what they do best, you know. Do you have any TradFi you want to go over?
Oh, dude, the SPY has been interesting lately. It has been just a maelstrom of people's retirements. So most people who have a 401k right now with a ton of money into it, they're not worried. They're high above their average. Like if you look at that, dude, that puts Bitcoin to shame right now. The S&P 500. It is clean. It stays above the
Oh yeah.
200.
Look how nice that is.
It's a
Like
beautiful
if you
thing.
just trade, right? Like that's why it's like, yeah, this is like easy stuff.
I know. That's
I
what I
tend to
tell
pick
you, dude.
hard.
If you were trading the SPY, you would be making so much money.
The thing is I need like a $50,000 account, or like I need to have like some serious money, and then I can actually quit my job. Like if I can just, I gotta get confident and get my stuff together because I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm actually seeing like kind of a light at the end of this tunnel finally, which is
Oh,
insane
100%.
to me.
And
I'm a little cautious too because I've felt this way in the past and I've gotten my teeth kicked in again. So it's not like, oh yeah, we you just know like when I'm profitable. No, it's like you won't know. It's gonna take some time, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, I can definitely tell there's definitely a paradigm shift. Today I took my profits and I knew it was PPI today, and I was like, I shouldn't even be trading. I was expecting my stop loss to get hit on that one. I just closed the charts, didn't pay attention to anything all day, and just worked,
Yeah.
listened to music,
Same.
enjoyed my day.
Same.
I
Yeah.
took my $30. I was happy.
It's kind of nice sometimes to kind of clock out from the markets and just work with your hands, you know? Like I you know, we don't bring religion into this, but like there's something about just working with your hands and avoiding everything, finance, social media, etc., and just,
Hmm.
busting your butt.
Get into the flow.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get into that flow state. Yeah,
100%.
I
And
like that too.
yep, like trust me, I've been just basically crawling around on people's roofs all day trying to find leaks. It's not fun.
Yeah, I've been rebuilding mining and logging equipment since like I'm a one-man team in this shop.
Right?
I do all the cleaning, the breakdown, the mechanical. I do the machining, the welding, then put it all back together, reassembly, and then boom.
Boom.
It's like one-man team over here.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. You're maintaining the equipment that allows me to keep renovating houses.
Yeah, that I mean, and I can the background that I have, it's like yeah, what we're doing now is logging and mining and stuff, but I came from aerospace. I've came from a gauge shop, so like a measurement. We made measurement tools. That was my first job. Was we were making measurement tools. So
That's wild.
you have to be the most accurate of accurate of accurate to because you're making measurement tools. Like people are comparing your stuff to say, oh, if a part's good or not. So that job was pretty intense. We're talking like 50 millionth tolerances.
Whew.
So think of your hair is one strand of your hair is about 4 thousandths thick. A tenth would be take your piece of hair and divide it into 40 pieces.
Ooh.
Now, a millionth would be take that piece of hair and cut it into 80 pieces. That's the size of measurements that we work to in those kind of in this industry. That I love it. I love machining and all that stuff. Tool and die like overhaul repair side of machining, not like the CNC, OEM stuff.
Like with a micrometer?
Oh yeah, we always everyone uses micrometers, but I mean to measure 50 millions, you have to use like a air gauge. Um, yeah, they're pretty tight tolerances.
What is an air gauge?
So yeah, if it was like an ID or something, it has like a ball that rises up in the column. It basically tells you how much pressure is in there, and you can measure basically on when you put the airflow in the part, it measures like the pressure, and that's how you can get down to those crazy tight tolerances, right? Because micrometers and I mean CMM machines are almost that accurate, but even like those are not. Some stuff is just insane. You breathe on it wrong, like it gets cold, or you hold it the part in your hand, it'll be off tolerance because the heat expands it. So you got to make sure it's at temperature. Some crazy stuff.
Yeah, those things cost $2,000 to $3,000. An air gauge micrometer.
What? Well, yeah, like cheap ones. Yeah, some of the stuff that I mean, like these machines are like $250,000 machines, or you know.
$250,000. One day, Corey,
Yep.
that $250,000 is gonna be pocket change.
Chump change. I
And
mean, it's like we.
we're gonna wish we could go back to this time right now when we're live streaming with our computers.
Mm-hmm. And be like, yep, that was easy.
Screenshot this.
I remember that.
Screenshot this, whoever's watching, because I know there's somebody
Yeah,
watching.
make sure you watch. You keep watching this show. We're gonna show you how to become millionaires. You know,
Oh, 100%.
first we got to become millionaires, right?
Speaking
Then
of
we're gonna
which,
help you.
you should probably
Yeah.
mention Morph AI because you were shouting that out yesterday.
Yeah. So let's look at it. Let's do a little victory lap, huh?
I know.
Just
The funny thing is this is in his infancy. This is basically a fetus. Anybody that's watching this Morph
let's
AI, this is a fetus. You should basically steal your grandma's inheritance, steal your grandma's retirement fund, take all the money
not financial advice.
that you can from your parents. No, this is a joke. This is not financial advice.
Oh my goodness.
Morph AI.
Morph AI, right?
Oh yeah, there it is.
It's in its infancy. It's only got an $11 million market cap. What was it yesterday? 8? I can't.
Six.
I look at a lot of coins.
6, Corey.
Yeah. So
6 and change the
yeah,
first time we looked this one up.
overnight. Yeah, overnight we basically gave you 100%. You could have doubled your money overnight. So that's how it goes, right? You keep watching this channel. This ain't no crypto bro channel. You go watch like the crypto bros, like all the mainstream crypto. You go and type in crypto information into YouTube. You get all those guys that come up. Nothing against those guys. I love those guys because I learned a lot of information from them. You know, they're great people, but they're not gonna. They're gonna tell you like they're gonna talk about coin like Morph AI and waste 10 minutes of your time talking about crap that doesn't matter. Like they'll go and like basically read the description. Like, oh, this is just like we got blah 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 blah.
Actually,
It's like, yeah, that doesn't matter at all to me.
that's a good point,
What
Corey.
matters is the price.
If they're shilling a coin, you should go read the description because they are legally obligated to put something in the description talking about exactly how much money they received from a cryptocurrency project or from a stock to market that said investment.
A lot of shillers out here. That these crypto companies, they'll call up these guys and be like,
100%.
hey, look, we see you got a big following, you got a big platform. Just give us a shout out on your platform, and we'll throw you. You know, we'll throw you some tokens. We'll throw you this and that. We'll throw in a rental Lambo for a week or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
They have to
But they
disclose
do
it.
this. They have to do this. We're not that type of channel. We're never gonna shill a coin on this channel, right? Because we're not about the money. We're about helping you become a millionaire. You know, we're on the journey to become millionaires. That we all helping each other, right? So we're not gonna shill in coins. We're not gonna be taking bribe money. We're not gonna be doing none of that shady crap, right? We're only gonna be going through price action, how to study the charts, because this is what we're showing you is the biggest. It's like the biggest advantage over the markets. If once you learn it, there's a big learning curve to it, right? And you're gonna lose some money for sure in the beginning. But once you learn how to buy the bottom and you learn how to sell the top and be okay with selling and watching price continue to go, right? Because you knew you got paid, you know? That's the biggest thing. It's mind-blowing to me that people will go work for $20 an hour at a job, but they won't take a $20 profit in a 5-minute trade. It just boggles my mind. Right? Why is that?
Well, it's because people.
It's all about mindset.
Yeah, most people operate on the scarcity mindset instead of the abundance mindset, which is
Yep.
actually kind of important if you think about it. That's basically what
Trading is the only like it's like the only store, I think I've mentioned this, where all the customers, everybody starts rushing into the store when prices are at all-time highs. We just made everything double expensive. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, I got to get that. I got to get that before it's going to go up."
like the
You know,
Stanley
like why
Cup
don't you just wait for the
at
discount?
Starbucks.
What's that?
The pink Stanley Cups that they were selling at Starbucks that went through the roof and like 10 times in value. And people were like fighting other
Jeez.
people inside of retail establishments to try to get these cups.
God.
It's kind of like the
That's
tulip
crazy.
bubble that I talked about in the Netherlands back in the 1600s. The tulip bubble.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
It's it's crazy stuff, man.
Yeah. And so history repeats itself. It often rhymes, but Morph AI, that's crazy, right? We gave you a coin that went up, like basically doubled overnight. Personally, full disclosure, I didn't get in. I was thinking about it, but I was doing other things, so I missed that. It's all right.
I'm gonna get in tomorrow morning. Don't care.
Don't even care. I might throw in some tonight. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our real-time data there, but there. All right, so let's go through some of the other stuff.
Let's
So,
do it.
yeah, why don't we go through another one? So we told you about Morph AI last night, and you basically doubled your money overnight. Like, what else do you want from us? Why haven't you hit the like button or subscribed yet? That's why I'm wondering. Like, this crypto channel like is unlike any other crypto channel. Like the stuff that we're putting out, stuff that we're telling you, is like people charge money for this. I could easily charge thousands of dollars for a course. So like, oh, I'm a professional trader. You could pay me $5,000 a month, and I'll teach you. And they'll tell you the exact same stuff that we're telling you on here. But guess what? We're giving it to you for free. Why? Because it's helping us. You know, I'm helping me, and I'm also helping you at the same time. It's a beautiful thing. There's another one. I want to do a victory lap
Let's do it.
because why? Huh. Well, just because Aerodrome,
Aerodrome.
right? We we told you about Aerodrome when it was at 30 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents. We told you about Aerodrome, right? What? It's not the right one.
Bring it down to the daily or the hourly.
Perpetual contracts. They just opened up. But yeah, we're at $2.15, right?
What? We were
Yeah,
talking about
right.
this at 47 cents. The first time we talked about this on stream. 47 cents.
We gave you a 400% gainer. Like, what other crypto channels are doing that? No, like the crypto channels out there, they're telling you to buy the tops. They literally just tell you to buy the tops. We literally tell you to buy the bottoms. Like we don't tell you to do any, actually, we don't tell you to do anything. Right? You don't This is not financial advice. But when we put out information, when we talk about our models, when we bring up stuff on this channel, we bring up opportunities. We don't bring up coins to just dump on our audience, right? I'm just this my eye caught this. Look how beautiful that is. That's 886. A lot of the altcoins will like to go to the 886 instead of the 786, right? So put that in your notes. Something else to put in your Fibonacci, your 886 there. But in that beautiful, hit that, took off. And we were talking about it back here. Psh, come on. Come on now. Why haven't you subscribed yet? That's the question I have. Maybe we need to give you another one. Is that yeah? Is that it, Mike? Maybe we need to give him another one. Another potential 300%, 400%, right? That's a nothing. Might as well, right? So let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. No sauna, right? We talked about it last night. This is still on the board. No sauna. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Bring up the chart here. Flag, right? Look at that flag. I'm seeing a big move coming, right? Big move coming. And target for the flag would be $6.64, right? You would take out these highs, but also the big target would be back here, right? We're going to take out these highs. And if this flag plays out, right, back here, which we're in looking back from here, right? Boom, which would be insane. $12.34 for Nosana. Something to do your research on. Come on. You have to, you can't just take our word for it. You can't just blindly follow us, but I'm showing you the charts. I'm showing you all the information that you need to know. That's going to get you kick-started to be able to go and do this stuff yourself, right? I'm teaching you how to fish. I don't want to just give you fish. Like, I'm going to get tired of that. I can't give you the fish all the time. I need to teach you how to fish first. And then I'm going to get in your way eventually. And be like, you're not even going to want to watch the stream because you know what? Crypto Corey has a different idea. And you know what? Sometimes he's not always right. Shocker, right? I'm not always right. But you got to be able to do this stuff. You have to be able to draw the flags, right? See consolidation, right? Look at the higher time frames. You know, look for the PD arrays. What are PD arrays? Premium and discount arrays. So premium would be above equal highs and a discount would be below equal lows. It's that easy, right? And if we're below equal lows, that's a discount. This is an area that we look for long, right? And if we're above a range, right, or above equal highs, we're in a premium. So therefore, we're anticipating our models to break down. We're anticipating the bearish order flow to pick up, right? Selling pressure, right? Selling pressure, right? Yeah, if you believe it. All right, let's look at some more stuff. We talked about it yesterday. Turbo, put it on the radar. I keep hearing Turbo is going to get listed on Coinbase. That's just a rumor. I'm not going to say it's actual news. Don't take my word for it, but I hear some stuff is going to happen here with Turbo. Turbo. Let's look at a couple of meme coins, huh? Ponky. Something to look at. We're looking at the memes right now, so these are quick in and out, right? We don't want to get too crazy with these. Isn't that interesting? See, look at back here. We had a flag, the target of the flag on Ponky here broke out. And is it a coincidence, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, everybody who's watching? Do you think it's a coincidence that price went exactly there and decided to turn around? I mean, you could just keep watching the show because I really want you guys to keep watching the show every day so you can start seeing this stuff. It's going to completely change your view on the markets. But the fact of the matter is that the flag broke out from back here. It took a while, but it went exactly to the target and to the T, right? It turned around.
And then he just kind of like leaves it up in
You
the
know, you
air.
can
And I'm
keep
like,
watching this stuff. It's gonna blow your
what do
mind.
you plan on doing?
This stuff
This
is,
dude is literally like,
I'm telling you,
you're cutting
no one's
here.
talking
Oh,
about it, which
it's
is
gonna be
it's wild to
20
me.
here. And I'm
You
just
can measure the market.
it was 4 days before that. It was 4 days
Believe
before.
that, yeah, right?
Before
How crazy is
yeah,
that? You
I
can
know.
measure
So it's like
and
you
have a
don't even
target to
care
go
for those
to
4 days.
and know that, okay, when it gets to this
Yeah.
target,
Yeah.
more than likely it's going to
Monday.
turn around
Well, I
and it's
went
going
with
to
him to his mom's house.
sell off. And not only that, but now I have another opportunity to buy in at lower prices and repeat the whole process. It's a beautiful thing, right? Once you understand it, it's over, right? Like me personally, I don't deposit money into the markets anymore. I don't deposit any of my personal hard-earned cash into the markets anymore, right? All I do is take profits and then take those profits and put them into other coins, right? Rinse and repeat. I scalp Bitcoin on leverage, take those profits, boom, buy more Bitcoin, buy more Ethereum, buy more Solana, buy more Hex, buy Pulse, right? Whatever it is, buy Morph AI, right? I'm not going to be taking money, my hard-earned money out of my bank account that I worked hard for to go buy crypto when I can just pull money out of the markets, right? I'll let you guys pay for it.
That's crazy.
So yeah, Ponky, looking interesting. Another flag, right? You see it?
He feels like shit
right?
because he
Come
doesn't
on,
want to ask
you've been
anyone
with
for
me
help.
for a while.
That's why, like, I know he got
My
better shape
students,
right
right?
now, but he said he's
You
not
see this
bad.
other flag here? It's a little
I'm like,
weird, right? But it's a meme coin. And until it fails,
trying to like put it.
we're gonna keep taking these flags, right?
Downfall.
Boom. Target for the flag would be $1, over $1. So something keeping your notes. So yes, target of this is $1, basically $1.09, right? But when I see prices say hit like an even number, like $1
I've never had
or
a
50 cents
training
or
order.
75 cents, I'm anticipating a pullback there because a lot of people love equal numbers. They love to just put in these common numbers, right? So it's something to look out for. If it hits 75 cents, or it might not be any levels on the charts, but if it hits these numbers that psychologically people are automatically they're putting into their sell positions, you need to anticipate something like that, right? That's why you'll often see, like, if it hits $1 or 99 cents or 75 cents, you see some pullback. Why? Because people were anticipating a price to go to that point. Well, if I bought 30 cents
I
and it's
still
now
feel like the
$1,
asshole dude
that's
because
like 300%. Yeah, that's like 300%. That's what the whole mindset is. I need you guys, and everyone is
That's literally the worst
I
thing.
need you to put yourself into the mindset of a retail trader. Think about how they think. Think about, oh, I'll put my stop loss there.
Take a shower.
And then anticipate the market going to that stop loss. Anticipate the market coming to rob those people, because that's what crypto does, right? And all you need to do is be on the other side of the market, right? We're buying people's stop losses. We're selling people's buy positions, right? Because in order to sell, you need to have someone to buy.
I don't make my bed either.
It might sound very simple, but this is the stuff you have to take into consideration if you want to be a professional in this game.
No, I feel bad.
Seems like Mike has stepped away for a second, but that's all right.
I muted
I'm gonna keep going down this list.
for a second.
A couple of things here.
Nonsense.
Bonk, another meme coin.
Meme coins. What are we talking about, Bobo?
We'll get to that.
Sorry, I had to jump out
Well,
for
yeah.
a second. I had some things to attend to. You know.
It's all good. That's why we got two people on the stream. So look at this, Bonk.
Bonk?
What do you see, Mike?
Dude, why are you bringing up Bonk? I jumped into
I'm just
Bonk.
going through the stuff that looks good on the charts. That's
I jumped into Bonk a couple months ago, and it was not good for me.
Dude, do you still have it?
I do not. No, no, Corey. I'm quick. I'm in and
Dude.
out, baby. Like
Well, you know, if you still had it, you'd be in profits.
I am an investment F boy. I'm in and out, and then I'm
Degen.
down the road.
Yeah. So, what do you see, Mike, for
I
bonk?
I see an amazing chart. I should have never have sold.
What do you see though, right here?
I see a
What is
bull
that?
flag. I see.
Boom. There it is.
Yep. I see that it's probably going to bounce off the 200. Just wait for it to curl
Yeah,
up.
let this come up. Right? And then boom, we get the breakout of the flag, which puts the target at 407. 0.00007. So that's a meme coin.
Ooh.
Let's measure it so we get like an actual an idea as to if we were to enter right now.
This is
Exactly
already
right
on
now, right?
Coinbase and Binance.
That'd be a
Too.
yep, this is already on Coinbase, so something to consider. Right? Do your own research. But the measured move of this flag is 100%. So you double your money if we hit the target on this one. Bonk. Let's look at Superverse.
Superverse? What is this?
Yeah, this is on Coinbase. So
Nah.
we had the golden cross on the daily here. Honestly, I feel like, well, let's look at it because we still have this flag and we're getting close to the measured move. I didn't bring this up on the stream. I should have, but
No.
basically getting close to the target on there. But that's Superverse. There's only so many I can go over, you know?
I know. Nowadays, it's insane.
Is there any altcoins that you're thinking of? I mean,
Me?
yeah.
No. Basically, we already talked about Morph AI. I'm kind of like fixated on that. And then, you know, you are definitely the person who has their ear to the railroad tracks. You can hear the train coming, bro.
So Sui,
Damn.
this Sui AI. So this is kind of look at that. I mean, I'm right off the bat, kind of looking sketch. You
What is up
know,
with those
that's like a
black
head and shoulder.
candles, dude? Those red candles. Because we all know Crypto Corey likes the green and black scheme. I like the green and red scheme. It's like when my editor goes through my books, you know, she uses the red pen. I like it.
Color of the living man, the red roots of the soil in which you're bound.
The color of
The
blood.
color of blood. Yep.
It's poignant. Ooh, that's a head
So
and
yeah,
shoulders.
I would watch that, but I mean, this is probably some bait to
What's a market cap?
mess up retail traders thinking that they know their patterns and then they just get walked on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's look at it.
What's the market cap on that bad boy? Sui AI.
Yeah, let's pull it up. Sui AI.
The all-time high is 28 cents.
And we got
Woo!
market cap doesn't. What is going on there? $0, huh?
That's just a typo.
Yeah, something's going on with that, but yeah, Sui AI is interesting. I'll tell you right now.
The
27 is
all-time low is
8.
2.5 cents, and the all-time high is 28 cents. So that kind of tells you, hey, when you put it,
Yeah, we give you the stuff at the ground floor. Like I'm telling, no crypto channels go over this. And the fact that what we only have 13 subscribers. Come on.
Sui
Come
swap.
on now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, because we're gonna be going live every single day, and we're gonna be going over this stuff. And if you put something in the chat, we're gonna go over it as well, right? That's what
Oh,
we do.
100%. I monitor both chats religiously.
Yeah. So if you have anything out that you want, yeah, just send it out. Is there any Tradfi you want to go over?
I'll be completely honest with you. I kind of clocked out from the Tradfi markets today because I was super busy today. But
Yeah.
if you wanted to bring up like volume, the high volume market makers today, I could definitely show you how you could have made money.
All right.
Because I always
Let's
talk
bring
about
that up.
momentum trading. And like I was basically, I was looking at Wolf today, WULF, TerraWolf. It's a crypto mining company. This is yesterday's. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's got to update. It's being slow.
You know,
Thanks.
that's Skynet for you.
No, I think that's TradingView.
That's trading
Weird.
for you.
Oh no. But yeah, let's look at the volume.
You got to bring that market cap down. So like the high market cap guys are always the top volume makers. Bring the market cap down to 1 billion. There we go. Ooh, go EV.
That's yeah.
I haven't seen
Here,
that
so
one
why
in a
don't you
while.
got this for a second?
Yeah.
Right back.
So this is actually incredibly interesting because several of these tickers we saw yesterday. Rigetti Computing was one that we saw yesterday, and it's down 19% today with a volume of 158.72 million. But Lays, LEES for a ticker. I mean, that thing had astronomical gains yesterday, and wouldn't you know, technical rating strong buy. This bad boy did 60% today. So that goes to show you if you can find a ticker that is killing it one day, the next day, if you can get the right ticker, it's going to kill it again. And I see that Nuburo is part of this list. So when Corey comes back, we're going to delve into the Nuburo chart a little more because I have been following Buru for a couple years now. This is a blue laser company that has multiple government contracts and has yet to get off the ground floor. A market cap of 4.87 million with a volume of 77 million. That is 22 times its market cap in volume on the daily. That is absolutely insane. And when I said 22, I actually meant 37.
Oh yeah.
So
So
Buru is up on your chart right now. We should probably jump into that one. I have been following this stock for a couple of years now. I started following this bad boy when I was in physical therapy for my shoulder. And it made me good money back then. It looks like a meme coin.
would you short it?
No,
What is
it
it?
literally went long on options, dude.
My goodness.
I know, it's insane. It's insane.
Dude, I wouldn't touch this.
I know. I know they
That
have
looks like a rug pull.
no, but they have multiple government contracts, and they do blue lasers for the like federal government, the military, etc. And
Really?
yeah, and I
Hmm.
mean they fell off
Interesting.
of the exchanges for a couple months, but they somehow managed to get themselves back up there. And it's like the
No,
market
that's
cap is
interesting.
less than $5 million, dude. Do you see that volume? 77.8 million.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, if it's a sides, but that chart looks like a pile of dog crap.
Oh, it does. It does. But that's like if you think about market makers and how they make their money, like that is the perfect way to make their money. A garbage chart like Tonix Pharmaceuticals is another one that I followed for a while.
What's the ticker for that?
It's right on there, dude. TNXP. Like
Tonix Pharmaceuticals.
yes.
Another one. Look at this.
If you catch those falling knives, remember you were talking about.
Yeah, but at least it goes up. This is just it keeps falling.
It looks like that. But if you follow the intraday trading, dude, there were days when Tonix Pharmaceuticals would get you 100% profit, if not
I
more.
wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it, but long term, this is no good.
no good.
In my personal opinion, I could be completely wrong, right? Like we're all human, but we're looking for high probability, something that we could scalp. Buying stuff like this is I mean, you do you, but it's not part of what I would do. That's all I gotta say. But if you can get an opportunity, I'm not gonna knock anything. Like if you can get an opportunity and make some money, markets, right? You're just looking for something that repeats. So yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yep, Mike, did we lose you? Okay,
No,
there we
I'm
go.
here. I'm always here.
Oh, let's see. There was something else. Yeah, let's bring up Bitcoin or I don't know. Is there anything in the chat? Anybody wants to ask any questions?
No, nobody's jumping in
Any
tonight.
coins that we want to go over?
Thursday is kind of an off night. You know what I mean? People are working.
Yeah.
They're getting to that like point where they're almost to the end of the week. They're chilling. They're relaxing. I get it. For sure.
Yeah, we just want to make sure you get you know, you get the update for the Bitcoin.
Not every
That's
stream
for
is going
sure.
to be a blockbuster like last night. You know, we had multiple people in the chat last night. We were going over some stuff.
Yeah, but we just gotta stay consistent, and then people are
100,
gonna start joining more often.
100%. Like I'm totally pushing for more AI. I'm jumping into that bad boy tomorrow morning. I think it has massive potential.
I think I'll jump into some.
Like I'm not
I'll
gonna
just
lie,
grab some right now.
I'm a
It's
little,
already. I mean, it's already pulled up so much, but yeah, it's such a low market cap, so it's got that going for it.
huh? The top 10 holders only own 11.82%.
It's not bad. I like
No,
that.
they have no proxy, no contract source code verified. Oh no, the contract source code is verified. They have no proxy, no mint function, no function found that retrieves ownership, which means they can't just go in there and pull the liquidity out. So I started doing a little more research. No hidden owner, and the owner can't change the balance, and the token cannot self
And
destruct.
I already like it. I already like it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna play this flag, really,
I
because
know.
we all see it.
Honestly, this is I literally just found this page. It's gopluslabs.io, and you can go in there and you can punch in any cryptocurrency, and then you can like go into the details and see like where the source code or the contract would allow for people to basically rug pull, etc., etc. And
Yep,
from what I'm
that's what we're
seeing,
talking about.
yeah, from
Do
what
your
I'm
own
seeing, this
research.
one is all green.
Yeah, and that's why we bring it up on this stream. So we want to give you quality stuff. We're not gonna just give you rug pulls like crap that's just gonna get you wrecked. Like, yeah, this stuff could get you wrecked, but I mean, it's a lot more safe than other stuff. So nothing's guaranteed in this game, and that's why we use stop losses. That's why we use risk management. All right.
Yes, super important. Like you should only be putting 1% of your assets into any given security, equity, etc.
I put 100%.
I mean, let's be honest. If it's real estate, you can go balls deep. It's real estate. It's a real asset. You're buying a house.
Yeah,
You're buying a duplex. It's a little bit different.
it's a little different, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit more liquid. Or is it?
Eh, eh.
Or is it?
It depends on the current real estate market. All right.
Exactly.
That's an important thing to consider. Real estate is a totally different beast than most of your speculative assets and should be treated as such. But of course,
That's it. We speculate here. That's what we do.
but
That's
of,
our specialty.
but of course, this channel is not financial advice.
Right. Nothing. I mean, what is this channel? It's a documentation of our financial journey. It's nothing to do. If you learn something from what we're talking about, this is just a conversation between me and Mike, me and my best friend.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
grew up together, right?
yeah. I mean,
So that's all this is.
this is just some
So
middle-aged guy's fever dream.
you're not even real. Like this is just a
I
simulation. I'm not real. You're not real.
I don't exist. I'm AI.
You know, we are AI.
Yep. Exactly. Like more
Bitcoin
AI.
taking a dump on us right now. Like, what is going on, right? I'm not in the trades, but we don't trade at this time of night.
I speak for
But
yourself, bro.
look at this.
I've been watching a live
Believe it or
chart of
not.
Bitcoin this entire time, and it looks like a perfect buy opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, we're rating the stop losses here, but
Oh yeah.
in my honest opinion, looks like so this 1 hour needs to hold a 200. See the 200 right here, and we're getting a bounce. Let's look at this 1 minute. I'm anticipating that we need this 1 hour to hold the 200. So we cannot go lower than this low, right? And we have 2 minutes for this candle to close on the 1 hour, right? So we have two candles to close. We'll watch and see what happens right here on the stream, right here, right now. We're actually going to enter into a demo trade. I'm going to anticipate a bounce off the
Nice.
1 hour 200,
Put it all
and we're
in.
going to go enter,
No, put more.
and we're just going to get wrecked.
No. Put more. You have a demo trading account. Use 100% liquidity. How much can you buy with this demo trading account? You have
A lot,
$1.5 million.
but I'm
3 units. Okay. I'll
four
take it.
Bitcoin. We're trading 4 Bitcoin right now, anticipating that the 1 hour is going to get the bounce off the 200. This is how we trade, right? This is how I trade. And most likely, oh, the model might get walked on here, but
Cuatro.
this is a little aggressive. This entry is a little aggressive, I have to say. Our stop loss down here. And we're going to let it ride. So, yeah, we got the demo trade open. By the way, yeah, we don't use any real funds on this channel, right? Yes, we hold Bitcoin. Yes, we have real funds that we hold, but any examples or anything that you see on this stream is all going to be demo trading because why? Well, the SEC doesn't want us to do that because we don't want to get completely shafted by the government. Because if we do that, well, it's our ass is going to be online. So unfortunately, you can write to your senator, write to your whatever congressman or whatever, your attorney general, whatever it is. Tell them about how pissed off at you are about how, oh, Crypto Corey can't show you his real trading account because Crypto Corey will get sued if he does that. So
Still,
that's the reason behind why we do what we do. We'd show you, we'd show us, we'd show you our accounts. We could, but then we'd get our crypto stolen too. So
we don't have accounts. We're
there's
just
that.
AI. We're part of the simulation.
Yeah, it's just a simulation. Like money's not even real, by the way.
Oh.
So money's not even real. The less you care about it, the more you make. That's probably the biggest secret that we've given away on this channel today. The less you care about money, the more you're gonna make. I'll tell you that right now.
It's crazy to think about. Absolutely crazy.
So all we did on this trade was we saw that the 1 hour was at the 200, and we anticipate that the higher time frames they have a lot more validity, say, than the 1 minute or the lower time frames.
Are you up?
I see that. Oh yeah, are we not? Sorry. Yeah, I thought we were sharing the screen, and we
No, you
were.
weren't sharing the profit from Bitcoin.
YouTube looks good.
Oh, YouTube is beautiful.
Yeah, it's looking good. So, why did I enter the trade? That's simple. Because I saw the 1 hour prices touching the 1 hour actually dipped slightly below the low, right? So I can put my stop loss below this low, right? And we are in profits already, right? Simple. 1 hour price drops down to touch the 200.
See,
Boom.
usually at the
Enter
bottom of the
in the trade.
screen, I can see the profit from the trade. But right now, because you have the stock screener up.
Oh, you want me to pull that up? All
Oh
right.
yeah. Hell yeah, I do. Nice.
So we simply played the move off the 1 hour 200. So if you were just focused in on the 1 minute here, right? You would have been like, "Oh, yep, this is going to continue going down." You wouldn't change your position right now. There's a chance it's going to rip down in my face and make me a complete liar. But
Negative.
right now, since we see the 1 hour bounce off the 200, what we're anticipating is a market structure shift. With structure shift, simple. We have a downtrend. We now get a candle to break above this downtrend, right? And we want to see price create higher lows, right? We want to see this low not get rated. We don't want to see this low get rated. We're anticipating a market structure shift, right? The 1 minute now getting back above the 21. Let's see if it can hold. Right?
Oh yeah, it's turning up
And
right
isn't
now.
it interesting? Right. It might seem like, oh, yeah, we're pulling voodoo crap here. We're just doing some cherry pick stuff, but I'm showing you the technique that I use in live time so that we're not scamming, we're not BSing you, we're not just blowing smoke up your butt, right? we're literally showing you in real time how this works and how I trade every single day. It's this easy, folks. The reason why you're not profitable is because you're making this way too complicated, right? All we do is buy at the yellow line and sell when it goes below the yellow line, right? It's that easy. So, yeah, if I was trying to be conservative, I would come and put my take profit right here
Now it's bouncing off the
because we have
995.
a range more than likely, but this model, if it decides to come back up, it's what we call turtle soup.
Turtle soup.
I'm not I'm not really anticipating. I'm just trying to front run this bounce off the 200 on the 1 hour. It could just keep dumping in our face, but I've seen this a lot. I've spent a lot of times in front of the markets watching the charts, and this is what I see. When it hits that 200 on the 1 hour, we're gonna get a response. Whether it's a little response or a big response, we're gonna get a response. That's that's what's gonna happen, right? Go back test this in your charts. Go rewind everything. I want you to really seriously put some time into studying these moving averages, because I'm telling you guys, like, this is the stuff that you're not paying attention to. It's the stuff you're missing. It's the reason why you're not profitable.
And we have such
Right.
big balls that we're gonna keep this trade open till tomorrow when we live stream.
Yeah, we're just gonna, and this gonna. I'm anticipating we're gonna get these highs ran out. I'm looking for that. I want to see that because we're bullish, right? And right now, retail sees this as a bear flag, right? And the bear flag has now broken out technically. Well, not so fast, guys.
And what's
Let's
what's the time over where you are right now? 7?
yeah, 707.
Nice.
So retail sees this as a bear flag, right? And they're playing it like this, right? They want to see price come down to 98.
Suckers.
And what is price going to do? It's going to fake it out, right? It's going to seem like this broke out, right? And if this was, say, in a premium, oh my goodness, right? We're going to short this, but no, we're not in that range right now. What we're in chop. We're in the basically wreck your life mode on Bitcoin. So whatever you think it's going to do, it's going to completely do the opposite, right? You have to be able to identify these areas of the markets of when it's behaving like this. And when you can, as soon as you can figure that out, oh my goodness, because you don't have to trade every day, right? All you need is one really good trade a month, and that's it.
Just one.
That's it. And just let it go.
Right?
So right now we're playing the 1 hour 200 bounce, and we're up in profits.
Beautiful. Good time.
And we just put our stop below this low, right? And if it gets rated, then anticipate price gonna go lower. So I'm gonna jump on out of here, right? I got some food. I'm gonna eat. Kind of hungry, and we did some good time.
You cooking right now?
Jamie's cooking.
Ooh, that's like 3 nights in a row.
Yeah, I mean we switch on and off, but yeah.
Nice.
She
What's for dinner tonight?
Made some amazing chicken, so that's gonna be great.
Is it literally called Amazing Chicken?
It was chicken, and I smell it, and it smells amazing. So I'm not sure.
Nice. Sounds good, bro. All
All right,
right.
buddy. Yeah, we'll get another one going tomorrow if you're down.
Oh, I'm so down. So
Keep working on it, and we'll get more followers, more people. I mean, they're depending on us,
yeah,
right?
stay tuned because I'm gonna be
Right.
going nuts tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be jumping into crypto. I'm gonna be jumping into stocks. I'm gonna be going absolutely insane tomorrow. I am a bi-weekly employee, so when I get paid, that 2-week paycheck, man, like I'm gonna pull out what I need to pay my bills, but the rest is going into the market.
That's
Demo
it.
trading, not real funds, not financial
Yeah,
advice.
I mean, yeah. He's gonna put real money in, but anything on this stream is we're only gonna show demo trading examples
Yeah,
on the live
yeah,
stream.
100%.
We hold we have. I'm not gonna disclose how much money I have, but obviously we buy real crypto and trade real perpetual futures contracts, but we can't show you that on here because we'll just get sued or something. Who knows? There's
Right?
some stupid rules out there. So,
It will be the next roaring kitty.
um, all right, guys. Well, with that, we're gonna sign off. I hope you guys have a great night, and
Oh
I
yes,
hope you guys tune in tomorrow because we got a lot of good stuff coming for you. Right,
hundred
every day. If you
percent.
if you just tune into this live stream every day, you're gonna get some golden gem that you could like Morph AI. Like if you watched the stream yesterday, you would have seen, oh, Morph AI is it's looking like it's an opportunity, and if you had put money into that, well, boom, you would have doubled that money while you slept.
Exactly.
Insane. Insane, right? All right, guys. With that, we're signing off. This is the Manic Money Finance Channel. I'm Crypto Corey, and he's Money Mike, right? With
Amen.
that, have a good night. See you in the next one.
Peace.